Yeah, this is kind of a follow-up video on, I guess, how to fix anything. My whole life, I never knew the people that could help me fix anything. I had too much of a big range of, wanting to fix a lawnmower, build a house, fix plumbing. It's endless. That's what I'm good at. I'm good at fixing things. But I'm just out in my backyard walking around. Let's face it, the main problem we all have is that we're working for one thing, and that money we earn, we want to keep it. We don't want to just take it to a repair shop. You don't ever get anywhere if you're giving away all your money all the time. But the main struggle we have is we don't know who to ask or where to start to fix something. We just don't know. So I spent my whole life searching for answers. And now that I'm retired, I'm working on cars. I like doing that. There's my cat over there. So what you got to find out, where is the information. Let's just take a lawnmower, for instance. You want to fix your lawnmower. Where do you find the information? Your neighbor probably doesn't know how to fix a lawnmower. So you need to get the information. And then you need to try. So that last video I did on ALLDATA, I fixed a lot of the stuff. I'm really good at things that I can touch. But when I get a code, I'm not a mechanic. I don't know what that means. So where is the best place I can get information? Well, I looked in the manuals, the service manuals. They don't have anything about service codes. Nothing. Zilch. So then I bought electrical and vacuum to fix some other problems I was working on. Well, there's nothing about codes in there either. So then it says buy another book. And I went to look for that book, and that book was like $120, and nobody's even selling it right now. I think it was the emissions and powertrain diagnostics. So now again, here I am. I'm trying to fix stuff. I'm stuck. But then I remember watching some videos, and YouTube is a really great source for fixing stuff. So then I started thinking about. Of course, I don't want to spend money on online programs, but so then I watch a couple of videos, and some people say ALLDATA, these professional mechanics, ALLDATA, Infofix, Mitchell. I said, the heck with it, man. I don't want to guess. Time. Sure, I like to fix things, but I don't want to just waste all my time guessing. I mean, that's what I've mostly done all my life. Just guess, stumble through it. But that last video, if you watch it, it's great. I got a code. What does it mean? I type it in. I mean, what easier way? If I had a manual, I can't type in anything. There's nobody to ask. So the computer, it's kind of like I'm asking, what is this? And it comes up with answers and descriptions and talking in plain language. So, yeah, if you got an old obsolete car like the Trans Am that I'm working on, you just gonna have to suffer through it. Get as many books as you can, but man, I'm telling you, anybody can fix anything. If you can just find the person to answer your questions. In this case, I don't know the person, but in this modern age, you got YouTube, you got programs. It's great. It's just a great thing. So I'm using anybody hasn't watched my videos, I'm holding a camcorder. I mean, I wish I had something better, but I don't. This costs $100. I'm just walking over this way. But let's say, you know, they're getting ready to put a well in over here. Somewhere over there. I could put a well in. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. But I guess also it comes to the point, do you have the tools to put a well in? Sure, I could put one in, but I don't have a drill rig and all that stuff. The other thing, if you're fixing cars, I've been looking into that too. These professional mechanics nowadays, I think the best source of information, if you can afford it, is Snap-on. You get one of those Snap-on Zeus, which they cost like 10 grand. You plug it in. It's got oscilloscopes, it's got voltmeters built in. It'll have locations, it'll have tests, everything in one spot. But who's got 10 grand? But I like watching some of these shows where they have the right tools. It's great. But yeah, anybody can fix anything. And anybody that is arrogant and says they can only do it themselves or they don't want to give you the answers, screw them. That's why I'm making these videos. I want to help people show that I'm just the average old man now, that I can fix stuff. I might suffer through it, but in the end, I'm going to fix it and I get enjoyment out of it. So that's the end of it.